Okay, I'm here with Rick Weld, and we're at Dutch's Daughter, and there's going to be a GOP event here tonight. I just want to ask you a quick question. Why are you a conservative?
It's very simple. I make better decisions for myself and my family than the government does every single time.
There you go. So keep the money in your pocket and you spend it instead of the government being the middleman.
I can make better priority decisions than the government ever has.
Alrighty, thank you very much. Okay, I'm here with Kathy, and you're here at a GOP event here at Dutch's Daughter. And can you answer a question? Why are you a conservative?
Well, I'm probably a conservative because I believe very strongly in personal responsibility.
Okay.
And I think that the conservative movement is the most sensible way to run government, which is less government is better government. So I think that's kind of a very small Reader's Digest condensed version of why I'm a conservative, but that's probably at least a good little bit of an idea.
Oh, very good, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're still here at Dutch's Daughter, and you were going to say why you're a conservative.
The reason I'm conservative is because my wife is conservative and she wants me to be conservative.
All right, that's a good reason. All right.
He wants to eat. What can I say?
Okay, I'm here with Katie, and you helped organize this dinner.
That's right.
And can you answer the question, why are you a conservative?
Well, Craig, I am a conservative because I believe that I have the freedom of choice and I make better decisions than the government would make for me.
All right. That seems to be a reoccurring theme.
Well, we just had a whole lot of taxes raised on us, Craig, so you're going to hear a lot of that. You know, we know what to do with our money more so than Governor O'Malley does, and we're going to keep that going.
All righty, thank you.
Thanks, Craig.
Okay, Mike, why are you a conservative?
I'm conservative. I believe in less government, less taxes, and traditional family values. So I'm a Ronald Reagan conservative. I'm a big fan of his. Been a conservative since he was president, and I feel that Frederick County is conservative overall, and we're heading in the right direction in the county and the wrong direction in the state. So we got a lot of work ahead of us.
All righty. Well, good luck to you.
All right.
Okay, I'm here with Joan, and why are you a conservative?
Well, mainly because I work hard and I like to keep what I work for.
Well, that's a short, sweet answer. All right, thank you. All right, you were going to say why you're a conservative.
I'm a conservative because I believe we should conserve everything that we use and everything we have. We shouldn't waste. Waste not, want not.
All right, and?
I'm a conservative because I'm seriously concerned about the direction this country is taking. And I think it's entirely too liberal. I don't like what's going on in the public schools or at the federal government level.
All right. And?
I'm a McCain-style conservative, which means I'm not as conservative as some and more conservative than others.
Okay.
And I think we have to be that kind of a person to get the votes in from all sides to get a Republican elected.
All right. And?
I'm a conservative. I was more or less born that way, raised as a conservative. I have a strong faith in God, very much pro-life. That's just the way I've always been.
All righty. Okay, I'm here with Senator Alex Mooney, and why are you a conservative?
Well, the Conservative Party is the party of less government, less taxes. Certainly in this state of Maryland, we need people that fight for less taxes, smaller government. Our government's out of control, the spending, the budgets are too high. I believe in traditional family values, constitutional rights, Second Amendment rights. There's a clear divide. If you look at the presidential race going on right now between John McCain and the two Democrats, very different visions. Those who believe government's the solution for every problem, and those of us, Republicans, conservatives, who believe government is the problem more often than not. So I definitely come down on the conservative side, and I hope you will too.
Thank you. Okay, I'm here with the mayor of Frederick, and why are you a conservative?
Well, I think I would view myself as conservative because of the basic reason of I think people can decide how to spend their money much better than the government can. There's certain necessary things that the government has to make the decision, but I believe in most cases an individual has a better idea how they need to spend their money than the government does.
All righty. Well, thank you very much. Okay, I'm here with a couple of young men that are here tonight, and why are you a conservative? Let's start here.
Well, I believe in small government and also lowering taxes for the American people.
Okay, small government, lower taxes.
Yes, sir, and strong national security.
Okay, and?
I'm with him. Small government's always the way to go. State rights. I'm also conservative religiously, and so that's always a plus in a lot of the issues going on.
Thank you. Okay, and why are you a conservative?
Basically, I've been a businessman all my life. I've been in a business out of Nashville and Dulles airports, and when you're in business, you better be conservative, because if you don't control your expenses, then that's the key to being successful. When you produce revenues, you always cover those expenses, but you make sure that you have good control of your expenses. And when you run your government, you want to do it the same way. I'm currently the manager of the Frederick Airport, so control of expenses is extremely important for us. That's the #1 thing. And then you work to produce revenues so that you adequately cover those expenses.
All right, thank you. Okay, I'm here with Alex and Amanda. This is the next generation of Republicans coming up here. And why are you all conservatives?
Because of family reasons. That's what I believe.
Values?
Yeah, the core family values.
Okay. All right. And you've been brought up that way, right?
Yes.
Well, there you go. Thanks for coming tonight. Okay, I'm here with Charlie and Madeline, and you were going to answer why you're conservatives.
That's correct. Why am I conservative? First of all, I'm a Christian, and I believe that conservative values are more in line with that. I believe that government should be something that helps people, as opposed to gives them a hand up, not a handout. So
okay.
Also, I'm a conservative because I do believe in less government. I think that people should fend for themselves most of the time. They don't really do that. How about you, Maddie? Why are you conservative?
Well, because my father won't pay me my allowance if I want.
Okay, well that's a pretty good reason.
I have to work for it.
But in any event, again, I believe in less government, less taxes, and I think in general that's a conservative movement. So.
All righty, well thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm here with Jim Grimes, and why are you a conservative?
Well, it's been my lifestyle. What do you mean? I'm a firm believer. I mean, just with my past, on how we should control growth through smaller government, less taxes, with the ability to do with less, and have a game plan, work your plan. And all these giveaways, it's got to stop, because we can no longer continue just to afford to give with no return.
Okay, well that makes sense. Thank you. Okay, I'm here with Ed, and you were going to make a comment.
I was just saying that I think that the traditional family is a really important thing for society, and it's been that way since the beginning of time, basically because you can have children, and it isn't just to procreate and be able to have children for society to survive. Obviously that's really important, but to have a meaningful life, it's really important for you to have that family unit to support you and to be a part of. I think it's really important, and I think as society has modernized, we've tended to stray away from that idea.
Alrighty, thank you.